What's up, everybody? This is Alex with Nerds of Paradise, and today I'm going to be doing a box opening video. Dominaria Remastered. I've been wanting to open up this box for a long time. I've just been holding off so I could record this. Honestly, I just wanted to get the one so I could enjoy a lot of the nostalgia that comes with this set. For those of you that don't know, I came into Magic during the Odyssey block, so maybe right at the end of Invasion block. So doing anything that goes back to original Dominaria, Phyrexians in particular, Urza and Mishra, absolute favorites of mine. Can't beat it. So this year, although it's been kind of a little turbulent with sealed box prices and affordability, it's also been a really good year for me in terms of lore. Going to Dominaria United and Phyrexia now is so good. It's so good. I'm looking for things like Force of Will and all of the 1-mana tutors. A big thing for me. I mean, I don't own a Force of Will. Also, Dragon Shield, my go-to all the time. I love double sleeving my decks. I don't know what it is. It's just kind of an OCD thing of mine, I suppose, at this point. So that's what I'm looking for. Force of Will. 1-mana tutors. Gosh, they did not make these easy to open. But I don't know. Did anybody else open up any of these boxes? Is there stuff? Ooh. Arborea. Oh. Sneak Attack. Love it. Love it. I run it. Umbilicus. And, you know, I'm going to just kind of power through some of these, but gosh, that feels like Onslaught block. For sure, Spark Spray. Anybody else getting a feel from that? Some of the artwork, them bringing it, Horseshoe Crab, them bringing it back from way back when. It's a big flavor win for me. I love, let's just use maybe this. See if that's any easier, is it? It's a little easier. I guess if they provide you the tool, you should use it. So what do we have? Oh, Borderless Foil, Worldly Tutor. Love that. We got Denizen of the Deep. When it enters the battlefield, return each other creature you control to its owner's hand. Another one of these Zeras. Opposition. Oh, that land. Definitely an Onslaught block land. Couple of counterspells in a single pack. I need to sleeve up this Worldly Tutor. I can't get enough of these 1-mana tutors that came out. I'm gonna end up doing prices on these, so I guess you'll see it somewhere on the screen. I don't know, whichever direction. This Sneak Attack. I run a 5-color Tiamat deck, and Sneak Attack is sort of my jam. If I can get in there and just use Tiamat, search up a whole bunch of big old dragons, put them in my hand, get a Sneak Attack going. Oh, these aren't sleeves. There's our cards in sleeves. That's problematic. I just reached into one of my boxes thinking it was going to have empty sleeves. I was wrong. A lot of Magic cards right now kind of going through a strange valuation period. It's a little difficult to want to buy a sealed box of things. I think at this time, it's expensive. But yeah, it's a little difficult investing anything into sealed product of Magic the Gathering right now, just because it seems that there's like a big amount of FOMO. A thing will come out and the prices will just skyrocket on it, but then it'll plummet back down to earth via Amazon in no time. And okay, what do we have? We have Absorb. Cool. Entomb. I know that's a good one. Clifftop Retreat in retro border. Yes, I will take that. Jester's Cap in foil. Delicious. And High Tide. That's fun. Another Odyssey block card when the Mirari first came in. So good. So good. Let's see. What else do we have? But yeah, Dominaria United. I picked those up at my LGS. Double Dragons, by the way. Wahiwa in Hawaii, Oahu, is just the best. I love going to them. They've been around since I was in high school, middle school. They used to be in Mililani. What do we have? Another Worldly Tutor. Yes, please. In retro. Ooh, that is worth sleeving. That's one of those I was talking about. Ooh, I love that. I love it. Look at that. It's so gorgeous. Test of Endurance. I have a friend who wants to build a deck with this in mind. He was talking about doing a white-green life gain, big smashy commander deck. I love playing commander. It's the only format I play. Oh, not bad. Sarah Angel. It's iconic. Beautiful Dread Return. Great card. Terror isn't what it used to be, but I still like running it. I don't know. But yeah, watching Dominaria United go from, like, I think it was, what, 220, 240 at release because of the Lost Legends. And then I saw them on Amazon for $150. Not even at the end of Sulfuric Vortex. Fond memory of that card. I will keep this. Mystical Tutor. That's another good one. Another Test of Endurance. Denizen of the Deep again. Duress. What else? Not a whole lot else going on in that pack, but these packs do seem to be really nice to open. These 1-mana tutors, man, I love them. I think they're great. If I can pull a Vampiric Tutor out of this, I will be one happy camper. Worldly Tutors are great, too. I run a lot of green. Ooh, I collect the lotuses, the not Black Lotus lotuses, so that'll be nice. Windborn Muse, that's good. Can't go wrong with Forgotten Ancient. Ooh. He's a little shinier. I have an Ezody deck. He'll find a home there. That's good. That's good. Brothers War has done okay, as far as, like, not plummeting prices. Dominaria Remastered, even though, these boxes, I think they were, like, $275, $280 at the beginning. What's Jor-El? Not familiar with you, but your art looks familiar. So, Library! Oh, that's a sleeve up there. That's a sleeve-a-rooney. I love Sylvan Library. Shiza, I just bought one. And I pulled it in a pack. But their prices are so good, it can't hurt to have more. Sylvan Library, Legacy Weapon. Oh, that's another good... I mean, that's not a good card, but it holds a lot of memory for me. I remember the original Mishra's Factory in foil. That's not bad. Werebear was big in the Odyssey block. Yep, that's where Threshold is from. I remember this. This feels like a love letter to people who've been enfranchised with MTG for a long time. Or I say long time, but, you know, since I was around. Anyway, maybe it's targeting people like us, now that we're in our 30s and have some money. Like, would you like to put that here? But yeah, these boxes went from $275, I think they're down to $240, which is an awful double Jester's Cap. Got a lot of Jester's Caps in this. Oh, Spirit Monk, Oversold Cemetery. Hey, Trevor, I think that's going to be another one that you want in your deck. I'll hold on to that for you. Spirit Monger used to be a rare from Apocalypse, if I'm right. Wild Growth. I don't usually go and stop on these commons, but this is probably one that I really need to put in the deck. I think it's really underrated ramp, and I've been shooting a little too hard with some other things. That Oversold Cemetery, I think that is also Odyssey block? Feels like that. Could have been Onslaught. Torment, so good. Chainer, in retro and foil. Delicious. Decimate. Oh my gosh, that's delicious. That's gonna find a home in my Soul of Windgrace deck. What else do we have? Pyre Zombie. Beginning of your upkeep if it's in your graveyard. That's not great, but it's not awful. Siege Gang Commander. I remember my friend Andrew, when we were in high school. Oh, swords, can't go wrong. When we were in high school together, he had a goblin deck, and that was right around Mirrodin, I think, was when this started going off. Was there a Goblin Charbelcher in that deck as well? I feel like there was. Can't be certain of it. Somebody leave comments in the below if you remember that era of Magic. But yeah, Siege Gang Commander, his was a budget goblin deck, and it was just so mean. Construct, nice. Birds of Paradise. I've been needing one of these, so this is really nice. Overmaster? Oh, that's pretty fun. Nantuko Shade! I think that's from Torment. Great card at its time. I remember a lot of that was the problem. I think it was big in the meta. Around the time of, like, Psychotog. Oh. Down to the last two packs. Let's see if we can pull some more value, but you know, this doesn't feel bad. The only bad feeling about this is that I've bought some of these cards, and if only I had known I was going to open them up in a box opening video, but I'm still glad I waited for all of you to be able to watch me do this. And as we journey together, we have a Sarah Avatar. And Urza in Borderless. Oh, that's nice. Denizen of the Deep, Hunting Grounds. This is a card I've been eyeing out. That looks super powerful. Like, it could definitely go inside of my Dragon deck. Shoot, any of my Wooburg decks, really. All right, last pack. Let's see. Come on, Force of Will, Borderless Foil. Like, make an appearance right here. Help me complete my collection and make me a happy camper. What do we have? Another Decimate. That seems good. Another Siege Gang Commander in full Borderless. Another Decimate. Oh, and that's all we've got. But just because I'm washing over the... Oh, I remember this. Ooh. Just because I'm washing over the commons and uncommons doesn't mean that there isn't something good in there. Quite the opposite, really. I'm gonna go through these and I'm gonna start creating a cube. I think I want to go with Popper. That'd be fun to do. But yeah, we had some pretty heavy hitters today. I am thoroughly pleased with this box. Hopefully, one of these corners, I'll have a rough estimation of the value of this at this time of opening. Prices have gone down because of the box opening, but I think it's a great time to scoop up some of these cards. And I'm hoping hanging on to a box or two of this in the future will be a good idea, because it's got some really valuable cards in here. You know, these little 1-mana tutors, they're fucking great. Yeah, I wonder what it'll do to the box price long term. I guess it really depends on what kind of reprints that WotC does as we move forward. So, anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. Please, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done it already. Help me quit my day job. I love doing this stuff on YouTube. Check out some of my Let's Plays, maybe in a box. Could be here, maybe mid through the screen. I just kind of play around with these as I go along. So, I hope you have a good one. Take it easy, and have a great day.